Better Man. This movie was a complete roller coaster. Before we dive in, this is a spoiler-free review, though I will reference the trailer slightly. Now, let's begin. Going into this movie, I expected it to just be another biopic of a famous figure, which is something we've seen countless times on the big screen. And in some ways, it is exactly that, a retelling of Robbie Williams' life. However, Better Man takes a bold and creative approach to set itself apart from the standard formula we're so familiar with when it comes to biopics. And let me just say, it absolutely nails it. This movie is brilliant in nearly every aspect, from the surprising decision to use a monkey to portray Robbie Williams, to having Robbie voice his adult self. Every creative choice feels purposeful and impactful. The movie doesn't just show Robbie's struggles, it presents them in ways that are heartfelt, raw, and deeply relatable. At times, it felt like I was watching a biopic of my own life. Not because I'm famous, but because these themes it explores resonates on such a personal level. Adding to this emotional depth are these extravagant musical sequences that the film uses to amplify its themes, making them hit even harder. That being said, the movie isn't without its flaws. There's one scene in particular where I understood the intention, but it ended up feeling cheesy and out of place. Thankfully, moments like that are far and few in between. Overall, Better Man breaks free from the typical rinse and repeat biopic formula. It's entertaining, funny when it needs to be, and incredibly heartfelt, all while perfectly capturing the essence of Robbie Williams. And while we're on the topic of capturing Robbie's essence, his narration is fantastic. It adds a layer of intimacy and depth that would have been missing otherwise, and I can't imagine a movie without it. And by the end, you'll understand why Robbie is portrayed as a monkey. I promise it makes sense. With that being said, this is a movie I can easily see myself revisiting again and again. For that reason, it gets my casually must-see rating. But now I want to hear from you. Have you watched Better Man yet? Or are you planning to? If you have seen it, what are your thoughts? Do you think it's just another typical biopic? Or is this an example of a biopic done right? Whatever your take, let's discuss it in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, let's keep it casual.